you know, that look really silly. I'm gonna keep it there because I have a hole in the wall. And fun fact about me, I am really good at, you know, making ideas of like how I want things to be, but I can't execute anything. So I gotta make time to figure out how I'm gonna do my plan. I'm gonna make it into like a drawer and why not, and figure something out. But um, besides that, welcome to a new video. As you can see at the corner of the screen, that's my pop. This is my fourth time recording this. Could you believe it? Well, yeah, I recorded the first time. Terrible. This is the best you're getting because, like, I don't know how to make it better, but got my microphone, got my pop. Hopefully that make it sound better. Don't have a webcam, so still gonna have that green look. Wasn't expecting that to go away after I upgrade. I just don't want. I'm saving money, so I don't want spending more money on stuff that I don't need. The only reason I bought the microphone to begin with was because I have a habit of walking around most of the time. Well, now that I'm doing like this, I won't be as much, but I have a habit of walking around sometimes while recording, and also because for some reason my laptop love to have choppy microphone pickup. Like if I was to record some audio, it would pick up like every fourth word for some reason. I don't know. So that was kind of mandatory. At least it sound better. Question mark. Then okay, remember bad movie. Then would without it. But yeah, this channel update. I'm gonna like record a bunch of videos today. Well, yeah, today. This is just gonna be the only time y'all gonna see me like this. The rest of the time you're gonna see me more including some of my lower body, because I would have time to record it in my kitchen. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry about that. That's one of the main downsides of when you live with siblings. You can hear them through my bedroom wall. So that's one of the reasons why I'm planning to record. Now I think it might be more aligned with my in the living room tomorrow. Not living room, dining room tomorrow. So for the rest of the video, I'm re-recording. Also, I'm gonna be saying I'm re-recording it. Don't know why I say for these. I guess I gotta have it since I've been trying to do this for a while. But yeah, I won't be saying how many times I record it. Most of them are just gonna be the second time recording it. But you know, you gotta get better quality. Let's stop avoiding the topic of this video. Y'all seen the title. So, channel update. First of all, I'd like to address some changes, because I think that'd be the most sense to go from changes to updates. The first question and the first major change is, why is everything gone? Simple reason, just didn't find it good in the slightest. Audio quality was uneven, at least when I have it now like this. My plan is hopefully in the future, whether it be I'm making gonna be a y'all, or should we donate? Thank you in advance, or not really donate. If y'all give me, I don't want to say donate because that makes it seems like I'm poor, but I also want to say give me money. So when y'all financially invest in me, if you do, I want to say thank you. But either be at that, or if you start paying me, Which in that case, I would like to thank anyone who's past that point and watching this video, because I mean I'd be binging through videos. But I'd like to thank y'all. My plan is to eventually get a clip-on mic. I have the Miranda one. It's like $254. I saw a YouTuber with it, and I'm like, that seemed like a good thing. I did not know it was gonna be that expensive, but eventually I do want to get to up the quality of my content. So yeah, that's the main reason why it was bad. In my opinion, first it was kind of lazy because I pretty much did what TikTok did, had game over it, and then just recording my voice over it, and then put effort to making it sound better. Not to mention just felt lazy doing that. Also, another critique is that I did have other videos. It's kind of thing that played the entire thing. I never went back and rewatched the videos. I've done it a couple times with this. I'm not rewatching this video because I already tested the audio and what it's gonna kind of sound like. It's gonna sound kind of bad, but it's the best I can do with the stuff that I have. Or stuff that I know and that I have. Let's rephrase it like that. But, the audio, even videos that I planning to post before I lost my account, which will literally be addressed in like a few seconds, was really bad. Like I just said, now I'm trying to address what I said. Which is the main reason why I haven't posted in a while. For a long period of time, I actually just completely lost all my accounts. Like, I lost my main account that I was using on a regular basis. I lost this account, which was going to be my YouTube account. So I had to create a new. It wasn't even just like. The funny thing is, it was just the email itself. Like, I forgot the email password. I forgot the reason. I think one of my phone broke. And at that point in time, I had the phone for so long that I never needed to remember the password. And I changed it so many times because, I don't remember this password. And then immediately forgot it. So, because of that, it eventually wound up with me losing my account for a decent bit of time until eventually I did find them. And then, long period post because I wanted to get certain quality. Was like, I wanted to meet a certain criteria before I post. And I think this is pretty good. For what I can, for what I have and what I know how to do. I think this is pretty good. How do you say my brother again? Hopefully, I can't really hear him, but that'd be his own fault. I did ask him to quiet down. If one of his friends, so I'm not finding the video. But those are the main reasons I posted now. What's with the name change and whatnot? Simply put, school. Eventually I figured out this lighting because it make it look like my face is covered in shadows. Yeah. But so during class one day in engineering applications, I got that far. I actually passed the end of pathway exam with one of the highest score in the class. So I think I did pretty well. But besides that, sorry, I don't know if I can hear that. Y'all shouldn't be able to, but just in case there's like a dog or like a wolf, yes. I think it's a dog. I don't think we live close enough to like the woods for that. But just like a decent bit away, you can hear a dog just hollering, like absolutely barking his lungs out. But what I was saying? Oh, so we was tasked to do just a quick assignment, make a logo for a company. Plus, doesn't need to be real. Uh, and I created the logo. Um, I really bad at art, and I don't have a mouse. Even my laptop is better. I don't have a mouse, and I'm not putting myself through the absolute torture that is drawing without with your keypad. Like I don't know if like even simple drawings are really annoying. Like I'm not saying I do well with like keyboard and mouse drawing. I never really tried that much, but I can definitely tell you that I would do better than on there. So I use AI art. But while creating it, I was like, I could use this for my YouTube channel. And this more detail on like why the name became, well, it kind of connects to the channel thing anyways. So, but I was like, I could edit this a little bit. I tweaked it a little bit to make it better. And I made it Deku Nobu. That's it. I have put like some other stuff for like the ads, but that's because someone else named it. On the bright side, I figured I should explain some stuff first. The name change wasn't like anything big, but on the bright side, it like there are not many other channels named that. There's only one that I found from 1 second scrolling. I didn't scroll any further, but only one that I found named that. So it's original name, making it easier for y'all to search me or give it to my your friends if you want to like send them that, or just like randomly talk about me. Because beforehand, D&J Stray Gods, which was my original name and the Gmail name, I do not know how to change that. So I'm gonna get out everything that I don't know how to do and ask y'all if y'all know how to do it. The first thing is I don't know how to change my Gmail name to Dekonobu, which is my current YouTube name, so it's gonna say that unless you know how to change it. If you do, please tell me in the comment section below, along with how to make the audio sound better. Because from all the stuff that I look up, it seems to be more over voiceovers, not really like actual like live videos. The closest I got made the audio, it was still bad, but I couldn't figure out a way to like sync it up with the video. Cause what I had to do, it was the entire sequence. I had to separate the audio from the video, and then after I separate the audio from the video, I put it into Adobe Podcast to clean up the background noise and whatnot, and then I tried to import that into there. The website I was using could not do that because it didn't take Wave, which I don't know why I put you in Wave, but I had to take that Wave. Maybe this is the reason where it went wrong. I don't know what part went wrong, but I had to take the Wave and then import it into a Wave to MP3 converter, and then I had to convert it back to MP3, and then they would allow me to put it in there, and then it was just decent. I couldn't figure out how to sync it up. It didn't sound that well either way, but it like sounded way better than what it was originally. Don't know how to do that, so if you know how to, put in the comment section below. And last thing, if you have any advice, let me just throw it out there. If you have any advice, put in the comment section below. I'm gonna read that. But the last thing I want to say is, if you know how to make this look better, like whether like AI enhancement and whatnot, feel free to stay with me now. Put in the comment section below. But back to the video. The real name D&J Stray Gods did not help because there was a lot of things called Stray Gods just already, but then there was also a bunch of things called Stray Dogs. But funny enough, despite knowing about them, I don't know if I knew about them at the time I created the account, but I definitely knew about it like a decent bit after. Until the name change, I knew about. I knew before the name change, I knew about them. Never clicked into my mind. It brings up Stray Kids every time you look it up, which makes sense because they're way bigger than me, and quite frankly, I don't think I will ever reach that amount of success. Like, even you would know, like, oh, how many subscribers they got. It's also just like the amount of views they get per video will probably be more than I ever do. If somehow we beat Stray Kids in that regard, I will be absolutely flabbergasted. I just cannot see that amount of success for myself. But, here's a hoping. But, so that's a positive that I got from that. Also, it sounds way better. In two ways. First of all, DJ Stray Gods doesn't really roll off. Well, it does roll all the time, but that's because I'm so used to saying it at this point, because of my YouTube channel. But, I can imagine it couldn't sound that well for other people. Also, it was entirely references. It wasn't, I don't know, thought it was something else. It wasn't anything unique. It was like unique in the name sense, I guess. But like, I can break down just one part for now. I probably won't remember years later. So I could, if y'all wanted me to, I can make it into a short for y'all. Maybe breaking down, well, a short video. I can't guarantee you it'll be short. I cannot guarantee that. But I can break it down in a short video if y'all want. That, well, it kind of fresh in my mind. But take for instance, the last part, Stray Gods, where it's just Bogo Stray Dogs, one of my favorite animes. High School Guy, a great manga that I like, or mangua. You can find webtoons that I like. Then there was the Tower God, which is, I think I can say, my favorite webtoons. And, God. And then there was High School God, also one of my favorite webtoons or manguas. Really good too. Although I recommend you watching. But I can see that was stock full of references. So it sounds better off the tongue and, just less compact. Like, the only reference that I really have in there is a pun on something I'm going to talk about later. But the main reference is, of course, Deku, as Deku Nobu is the main thing. His nickname is derived from, or Bako derived it from. Fun fact, trivia. So Deku Nobu means when dull. But nowadays, it's typically used to mean someone useless or whatnot. So that way you get Deku Nobu. That word Deku gets nickname from. Deku Nobu in particular. Dekiri, as Araka said, is kind of means someone who can do everything. I forgot. I looked it up. Okay, I did not just take it without doing research. I did look up, and I did find the original meaning for Dekiri. I just forgot whether it was the same in the Adventure Time or it was different. But it's essentially as Araka said, at least nowadays. But, so that just makes it sound better. Now that we're done with discussing the changes, let's talk about channel update. The first thing I want to do is talk about shoutouts, because it's something I forgot to do in everyone but the first video. The way I plan on doing shoutouts is kind of simple. For now, until my growth rate is like, I can pretty much confidently say like, I get 2 subscribers per video, or I get 4 subscribers per video. I plan to do 2 shoutouts per video, at least. I might just for playing out go watch this YouTuber because he's a great example of what I'm talking about, right? Outside cases like that, I plan on giving out 2 shoutouts. I think it'd be a fun thing to do. Get y'all to, maybe go to, maybe, while y'all subscribe to me, also make content. So that give y'all, more growth. It also just seemed like a fun thing to do. More interactive with the community that can form around me. if y'all know the people I watch, you're like, oh, I can get where you get that from, or hey, quite frankly, I really like this too. Let's talk about it. So if I do live stream, which I plan to do, it'd be already a surface build ahead of time outside of just the videos, so I can go like watch some content like outside, like when I talk about a movie and whatnot in particular, it's like you can go watch some content that I watch, because I do not ever really plan doing like a what's it called, review, not review, been a while since I watched it. A reaction to another YouTube channel, because I don't play doing it. Like at most I might do like a Joe Gooden type video, but probably not. But yeah, this thing be a nice thing to do. Better formation of getting to know me, and also trying things out. But until my growth rate reach around like 2 at least, I'm gonna shout out YouTubers. And my plan is to shout out late subscribers. I know at least one person is subscribed to this channel that I don't know. So I think at least. So I like to say thank you, and comment down below. Because I'll give you a shout out in this video. Well, the next video I'll record after I post this, which depending on how I post it, might be a while. Like if I post it in bulk or if I post it singularly, might be a while. But I digress. The important thing to know is that's why I'm doing shoutouts. Now let's talk about, like, since that's a small thing I'm doing, I think I might well just talk about more small things. I might do a Reddit and Discord in the future, maybe. The reason why I'm putting a big asterisk on this is because I hardly use social media not social media, but like take for instance, I hardly go on Twitter, I hardly go on Instagram. Like, maybe by describing it, I might be able to get like find it, but if you go look at my main account outside like this YouTube stuff, I really only post when it's a rap, when it's something like really fun that I did, which I make a private story of, or when it's like, binge watching anime I binge watch. Outside, or manga, but outside of that, I don't really get on there much. So that's why I'm hesitant on both Reddit and Discord, because there might not be a point of making those without, using it. When it comes to streaming, I do plan on doing streaming, but that'd be when I'm living by myself, for two main reasons. First of all, I don't know if you can hear it, but my sibling is loud. And that would not be good for if you're streaming. Secondly, I am still in my parents' house, so they need me to go take out trash. I gotta go stop recording and go take out trash, or walk the dog that I absolutely despise. I do not like my dog. I just don't. But I like dogs. I just don't like my dog. Heck, it's not like I don't like owning dogs. Like, I really only like one dog from my childhood. But like outside that, I really just don't like dogs. I guess I only like, I was gonna say male dogs, but I don't really think that's it. I just don't like dogs that play, that just want to be around people, I guess. I don't think I'm a dog person when it comes to owning a dog, at least from what it sounds like. But like, might interrupt stream if I'm doing something or need to go do something, which I can kind of, eliminate that if I just, do live stream at my own house. Also, better Wi-Fi, have more room to work with if I'm living by myself or in a house, or like depending on what's happening, I'll have more room to work. Pretty much guaranteed, anyways. But I have more room to work with and whatnot. So do plan on doing streaming. Do actually want to do Patreon. Just seem like a fun thing to do. Y'all can get more. My plan is for when I make it more like this, like videos that I didn't post already. Like, take for instance, I might just take all the unlisted videos and post them on there, and then like videos that I have pre-recorded, post them on there too. And then like take videos that are like, this could be a good idea, but maybe there's just not enough, not enough spice in it for me to work with. We're not cooking enough. And post them there. Maybe just do some like content that only Patreon people that have like a So I do the thing where I watch Silent Voice at least once a year in the year. I can watch it anytime afterwards, but typically I only watch it at that point in time. This year, to switch it up, because last year I switched it up by watching a sub for the first time. Yes, ridicule me as I am a dub viewer. I just prefer dub, but last year I watched sub. Subs wouldn't read the manga this year, but couldn't I get a job, so I couldn't pay for the manga. But tragedies aside, I was like, wait. You know what else to do? Make a review about it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this time when I make a review, I'm actually gonna have the character's name up because I cannot remember their names. Partly because I'm bad remembering names, and then partly because it's a foreign name. Like, it's already kind of hard for me to remember like Americanish names, like not William, because that's my own first name, but like my friend's name, like Davion and whatnot. But like then you add on the fact that it's like a foreign culture that I not necessarily don't know, but like I'm not that familiar with, so I don't live there and whatnot, so I'm not as exposed to like, oh, I probably know some more Davions, but like I don't know any like Senshos. Sensho? I think that's the main character name. But besides that, what I might do is like do watch parties of stuff like that on there, that I can watch, and that might be fun. That's pretty much it for like small stuff. But now let's talk about more broad stuff. So this is more like video related stuff now. So I plan on making at least 3 videos a week. Guaranteed video be weekly update. Once again, y'all can get better connection with me and whatnot. Don't want to build a parasocial relationship, but I do want to be genuine. Genuine? I think that's the way you pronounce it. I do want to be genuine. Whatever. With, and also be a great video. Just to throw it out there. Y'all probably gonna get 4 videos, because I probably record more than that. And we except for that, each one of these videos are like guaranteed to be like nearly 30 minutes long. It's pretty good. That's kind of a low schedule y'all can expect. At least 3 videos a week, one being a weekly update. Well, this week isn't really gonna be a weekly update. It's gonna be more like a live update on what I plan to do with my future. It's still gonna be called a weekly update, but I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Cause I didn't think about it when I recorded that video the first time, but I thought about it ahead of time. I can tell y'all ahead of time that's more like a life update than a week update. But It will be different. Um, from the rest, but after that, it'll be a weekly update. So, videos now. Now that I show my face, there wasn't really no reason I didn't show my face at first. A little more like, I just don't really want to. But now that I already did, there's no point of hiding it. You're gonna see more of this face around, but you're gonna see more diverse. So the first thing I want to do is I'm not gonna talk about what my previous plan was because I realize that's a waste of time, and I don't want to hold you up for more than I already have, and it's already 30 minutes long. Like focusing on what could have been. There's no point in focusing on what could have been because it's not going to be. Can't change the past. But, you're going to alter your past plans to fit the future. So, that's what I did here. One plan that stayed consistent was I want to have, I guess, rant YouTubers typically have, where they have like a PNG of like them in different poses, just like holding it to use the other videos. I plan on using that for, not this year, maybe next year. But, plan on like maybe paying someone to do that because I'm not that good with digital art. I can learn, but that'd be great for live streaming content. Get some money while doing it, and I don't do taxes. But if I do if I do have to do taxes, that'd be a great tax benefit. Buying a drawing tablet so I could learn how to draw my icon. That'd be a great tax benefit. But for now, that's so awkward because sorry, I had a yawn. I was saying that was so awkward because I forget how low this camera is sometimes. So I just be sticking my thumb or doing like a motion, and I don't really see much but like the top half of my arm floating around, but moving because not much to see when the camera doesn't show your entire body. But besides that, that's pretty much all for that. I wanted that to be more long form videos. For all these, y'all gonna see eventually how it's like y'all can literally see the thing in there, have it cropped on there. That way, you can just tell the video you're getting. Really easy. Like, oh, y'all see the animated one? That's gonna be a long form. So I want to have it like that eventually. But those gonna be more long form, more scripted videos. Videos that gonna take consistent retakes, basically, like to get exactly how I want to execute it. Versus video like these, where it's gonna take retake, but the majority of the retakes are less like me redoing because it sound bad. Well, me redoing because I don't like the way it sounds, or it took too much time to do it. But more like me redoing it because it sounds bad, like it literally sounds bad, or just like look bad. I'm yawning a lot, and I think it's because it is 4 a.m. apparently. Let me double check that. No, it's 1. My TV's wrong by a long shot, but probably that's why. I know it's not. I know, scientifically, but that's my plan for that. Now, the next one is the Oni mask. I would like to make an Oni mask with a 3D print or a model. Depends which one just happened to be better for me. But I want to make a thing where there's a piece for a mouth, a like clip-on mic or just a mic near your mouth. I realize maybe that wouldn't be the best idea because it's a mask, so it'd be close to your face. But even if it doesn't, it'd be the main purpose of the mask is so I can record outside without needing to disturb people, or just really just outside. Like take for instance, hey, if I go to a restaurant and I want to record, like just a little bit, like hey, this is what I did today. Just take my camera out for a little bit. I can like just pull the mask for like a few seconds and like blah blah blah. But it doesn't matter anyways because I could just voice over it. So even the mask doesn't allow for a mic inside of it. It doesn't matter. The main point of the mask, I like some more details that I think would be cool to make if I can. Will be in a video that will be posted today, hopefully, unless something comes up. That was so big, y'all. But unless something comes up, it should be releasing today. So besides that, it should be good. And so that's gonna be more like a long form videos. You know, then there's a long form video, but more like outdoorsy. Like, oh, I'm walking around, I don't know, Atlanta, because I live in Georgia right now. Or I'm walking around in Japan, because that's where I plan to live in the future. Or I'm walking in DC, because I have some family that live there. Fine, it's so funny that I just went down, like, I could just name countries, and like, oh, you know, have it like that, but name places. I could have named places, and then just have it be like that. You know, I don't know why the light's like that. It's not actually like that. Just realized there's like a light going up and down the door. But what was I saying? Oh, I could just name places, but no, I had to give a reason behind that. That was so unnecessary to me. But anyways, that's probably just gonna be for more videos where I'm outdoors and I might need to record something or two. And you know, I don't want to disturb people. Of course, like I will probably ask. I don't know why I said I will probably ask. It depends on what I'm doing, but I will ask for permission first ahead of time. So like, if I'm going to a restaurant, I'm gonna record. I'm of course gonna ask for permission ahead of time. Yeah, especially if I go to Japan, because I do not want to give a bad rep to just people of my color in general, because I know that they don't really get much experience with black people. I know I'm not the blackest person, but you know, I don't want to make them like, you know that one big YouTuber, or you know that one dude who just kept recording everywhere without asking for permission? I don't want to be like that, so I will ask for permission if I'm playing recording somewhere. If it's like a privately owned company, but it's publicly owned, I'd probably just put on my mask and try to go to isolated place and see if I can work with that. But that's gonna be for those. So you see that, oh, it's gonna be about that. The last segment, well, this video is gonna be more unscripted videos, more. I don't want to say more unscripted. These are definitely gonna be completely unscripted. Like all of these other videos have the potential to be unscripted, but like might be scripted. And then the long form video is definitely gonna be like the one with animation is definitely gonna be scripted. But this one, I mean, you can tell, but they're not scripted because I talk like a YouTuber in my head, so I come up with like these videos I do ahead of time. I do rant a lot though, so that's my sister's cat. In case you hear that, I do rant a lot though, so doesn't really help out. But that's a charm of being weird, I guess. Being able to talk about literally anything for hours, unscripted. But besides that, like this is gonna be the more unscripted videos. These are probably gonna be like, I might do a chapter review or just like, hey, let's have some fun and just talk, or y'all can expect watching. Like this type of video will be the most diverse. Y'all won't be able to 100% pin down outside reading the title. The last one, it's where I get Deku Nobu from. So Deku Nobu, like I said, means wind doll, and my original plan, to touch on it a little bit, was to have a wind doll that is connected to a motion sensor to move like a person and whatnot with like a bunch of gears and whatnot. Well, it'd be part of the video with the only mask. To have that move and maybe dress up a little bit so you don't see unless a little wiring, and have that be like this instead. So recording that, and that's the basic instead of just recording me. And that's why they could know, because the main thing was gonna be, oh, that'd be cool, wooden doll and whatnot, and then have like my face only be for live streams. After I do a face reveal, I had an amazing idea. As you can see, I'm black, so I thought, I don't think I'm ever gonna do this, but it'd be funny if I just said the N word randomly on stream, and then like for an apology video, because y'all gonna expect an apology video. Instead of saying I'm sorry, I'd be like, I am not sorry because I am black. So, yeah. But didn't really matter to me that much, because once again, the only point I didn't see was just, what up? But the window would now be, if I ever can make it, once again, you have a plan to fix that, and have a plan what I want to do, but I know I'm not the most handy person in the world. Even that looked way worse than what I wanted to do. It was supposed to just look like it was slapped on the wall, just like a piece of paper on the wall. Matter of fact, let me just put a book there. Not there, but like what it's supposed to look like. Just like that. It was supposed to just look like that. But you can clearly tell, like outside if I wasn't tall enough, you can clearly tell that's pushed in, which goes to show how terrible my executions are of things. So if I ever can make, I'm way better at imagining stuff. I want to be an engineer, but sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't be an engineer, more just like a creative head. But I'm gonna use that now, and I'm gonna use that. Well, first of all, for the name, but I'm gonna use that for YouTube Shorts. Better off, I think, because you get less stress on the motor. Like the main benefit that was gonna come from it anyways, like the main reason I thought about doing like that was because by having only live streams be 100% my face being shown, it will allow for me to like voiceover real easily. Like, tell it's a voiceover, because of course you can. Like, you can't even see my face. But it'd be outside the only mask, it'd be like way easier to do face thing over and make it seem way more natural. Like, take for instance, if y'all just saw me talking like this, and then suddenly, like, I hear my voice, like, not even lined up with my lips, or maybe lined up with my lips, but might be like a little better audio or whatnot, it would be weird, right? Like, people can see that in movies. There's no way me doing that for, like, I don't know how to do it, even if I wanted to, but there is really no point of that happening. So, since I'm recording my face anyways, there's not really much benefits for the thing now. The two major ones, once again, was just hiding my identity and, voiceover. But it's not like I can't do that, or like I can't just voice. I'm still gonna do it for the shorts, but it just be short. That's pretty much all. Well, yeah, I think that's all the weekly updates. Weekly update, channel updates. I'm gonna use that for shorts, and then y'all be able to tell that. But that's pretty much it for all I got to update y'all on. Since I don't know how, I just realized I don't know how to do a lot of things. But since I do not know how to, I try multiple times, check my subscribers, or who is subscribed, I meant to say. I like to just give a shout out to Classic Man D, really funny YouTuber. He makes some great videos. I mainly watch his short video, just gonna be completely honest. I watch some of his compilations. like the first thing, how like which Dragon Ball you train. I watched that, but typically I watch the short videos. Fun to watch in between like whenever he posts, whenever you see the post, like oh this is definitely gonna be fun to watch. And then Fred on TV, he's also fun to watch. He does or the other one like you go watch the shorts. It's one along the lines of like if you had to pick blah blah blah, which one would you pick, right? The YouTuber I'm talking about more like a joke, like a comedian. Like he used to be a track star. He's really funny to watch, and you know either one of them, but especially Fredo because he's really funny. And that's the entire thing that he does will make your day instantly better, no matter how bad it is. But with that, I would like to say goodbye. See ya next time, where I guarantee you, for some reason, somehow, it would be on my Gab. For legal reasons, that's a joke.